Welcome back to
Jeff's
Reckless
done for the night.
Banter. It's already reckless. There's fog in the room. Jeff just bumped his knee.
On the corner of that right there.
What was it?
You got to
On
shave the
corner of
corners
your-
off.
Oh, I need to shave.
leg.
Okay. Yeah. Welcome to Reckless Banter. My name is Rain.
My name is Michelle.
My name is Jeff.
That was better.
Hell yeah.
Better. That's so much better.
I've been practicing all week.
I'm so, I actually
I hear him in the bathroom.
No, I listened to that episode yesterday. Did you guys listen to that? Do you ever go back and listen to the episodes?
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes I go back and listen to every one of them.
I didn't listen to the last one that I ranted on. I was a little bit embarrassed.
I don't even know what you mean.
The one where he lost his shit about service dogs.
Michelle, she gave me a fucking. She was chewing me out in the car. Do you believe that? She was
I
like,
don't
I
know.
cannot believe that. What do you think about that? Is bricks? Is what? You know what I mean?
You went a little hard in that one.
Yeah, you went a little hardcore for
You went
that
hard in
one.
the paint, Jeff.
Yeah.
Let it go, didn't I?
You really were
Let
just.
it go.
Let it go.
All right.
Should have been on fucking American Idol. Damn it.
Merkin.
What it is, ho.
So what's new? Anything new from last week?
What's new? You know, we had Bailey on last weekend or last Monday. And I swear, like I was just talking about, I listened to the episode on Sunday on my way home from the beach, and it was such a good episode. And like Jeff and I like had our little. I love that Jeff and I are kind of like just joking back and forth in the background of what's going on.
Because me and Bailey are talking over you guys.
Because we were doing the whole apple
Yeah.
sauce.
Yeah.
You're supposed
Applesauce.
to-
You forgot about it.
Sorry. Yeah.
It really been cool. if
No,
you
but I
caught
can
it.
look at Rain and he can look at me and we just kind of know.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
we
saying?
just kind of know, and
I'm stuck in the middle.
like it was just you. But I
How'd
was
you go
getting
like
ready.
this?
I was getting ready to say like you and Bailey had your like it was just a good time, and she had such a good voice.
Hi, Mom. Hi,
Hola,
motorcycle lover.
hola.
Hola.
Hey guys, hey mom.
Is ice come yet?
What's going on, motorcycle lover? Oh, I was dumb.
Motorcycle lover, dumbass.
I am retarded.
Yes. Yeah.
Motorcycle lover.
Yes.
Sorry.
Jesus.
Motorcycle lover.
Can't.
That's
Hi,
funny.
Jenna.
Hey.
Jenna hasn't been here.
How
in a
dare you?
minute.
My bad.
Jenna?
Yeah, get him. Get him,
Yeah.
motorcycle lover.
That's awesome. I wonder what. Hold on. We got to look at this real quick because it's probably. Yeah, it's just showing Michelle.
Hey.
If you're watching this right now, you're only seeing Michelle. So go
That's
to
fine.
our YouTube and watch the live there, or you can watch it at Facebook. On our Facebook, I mean, Reckless Banter podcast.
Podcast.
Yeah. So if you're watching this right now on your reels, go to our actual YouTube and watch it there, and you can see all of us.
Right. All of me.
We are Reckless Banter
'Cause I
Podcast,
love
formerly That Stupid
all
Dating
of
Show,
you.
and we're here to blow your mind.
Motorcycle lover said vroom vroom.
Vroom.
We're gonna blow something.
But
Wait, whoa.
boy, that okay. Well, if you're on the actual YouTube, that's cool. But
If you're on the reels, it's just me.
yeah,
Hey,
if you're watching on the
Jeff
reels, it's just
You can see
Hey,
us.
it's just Michelle. But you can see all of us on our actual YouTube. Anyways, let's get back to the show. What's
Podcast,
going on?
What's today's weather? It was actually a good day. It was like 75.
Weather? Why are we
I don't
talking
know.
about the fucking
Because
weather?
they asked. That one asked.
Well, they may not know where we're at.
Okay.
Back
What-
to the
how do you guys? I haven't seen you since last Monday. How's it
was
going?
67
going-
degrees and partly.
It's going good.
Still talking about weather.
We after our episode, we got sick. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, you said that.
cool.
What kind of sick were you?
We got a cold. My kid gave it to us because we had him the weekend before, and he was all stuffy and gross. And
Did you catch mono? You guys get mono?
No.
You remember that?
So yeah, mono
yeah.
is huge. Mononucleosis.
Was that a real thing?
Yeah.
It was.
Oh,
You get it
was?
from the water
Kissing
fountain.
disease.
Is there a vaccine for it now?
They don't have water fountains at schools anymore, so you're not getting it.
Really?
Actually, they
Yeah.
do have a
No way.
vaccine. I think for that now.
I did not
I
know.
think so. I don't think they let you use them if they do have them.
No, you didn't get
They
that
probably
shit
have 'em
from
cut
fucking
off.
water.
Yes, you
got that
did.
shit from sharing drinks and
Sharing
kissing.
drinks. You shared a water fountain.
It's a kissing disease.
Well, who puts their lips on the
People
That's
fucking
what I'm
water
did.
saying.
fountain?
You're not supposed to
I
put
didn't.
your lips on
I was
it.
You had mono.
I had mono, I guess.
I had mono.
Jeff, did you have mono?
How the fuck do y'all know y'all had mono?
We were diagnosed by a doctor.
I guess I was diagnosed. I don't remember
No,
having
I
it.
was never diagnosed with mono. Syphilis, yeah, but I mean, fucking herpes or something. But you know.
What have you been diagnosed as? You already answered.
Hell.
Well, anyway.
Yeah, I went to the beach this weekend to work with my dad. He's got a rental house that so the past tenant cracked the bottom of their shower and didn't say anything, and they just kept using it. So the water was just going under the house.
Was it a plastic tub or?
I'm assuming.
Okay.
Whatever you can crack, I guess. Well, I guess it had to be anyway. Oh, shut up, Jeff.
I don't know.
But yeah, so it rotted out a lot of the floor joists underneath. So we had to go under there and replace floor joist and raise up the house and level it out and all that.
Wow.
And after this weekend, I've realized I am very happy being a cabinet guy and not a crawl space guy.
Well, people, when they crack the tub, I don't think they think that it's going to do anything. I think they think there's stuff under it. Like, it just can't be your tub. No, it leaks, dumbasses.
But I don't think I could stand in a tub that's cracked.
Okay,
Like,
well, you don't know what the people that live there look like.
You make a good point, Michelle. I kind of want to tell my dad that, like, the average person may not realize that a cracked tub, you might think there's some kind of other
right
seal beyond.
I don't.
I don't either, because we're men and we know about this stuff.
I only know because I worked for a plumbing company.
But
I
that's a really good point.
If I look down and there's a crack that I can't slide back
I mean,
and
people
forth
probably
in the
don't
tub.
think they're just on that piece of plastic, and that when it gets a crack in it, they probably think there's something else
No,
underneath it.
I don't.
You don't.
Whatsoever.
But you don't think like normal
Well,
people.
then people need to think like me and Ray.
I agree.
But yeah, I mean, you may want to say
if
like
there's a crack in my tub,
Now-
I'm literally gonna get a hotel room for the night.
granted,
Like,
these
I
are
just-
these are renters, and they probably don't give a shit.
Well, yeah.
And if they don't
I mean,
see immediate damage, and and they're afraid to say anything about a crack in the tub because they're like, the landlord's going to go after
I
me
would.
for it. They're going to keep my deposit. They're going to.
No,
that's basically
like,
the
no.
point.
I
I'd be
mean,
like, hey,
I mean, that's pretty much it.
I got a fucking crack in my tub. Come over here and fix it.
I got a crack in my butt. Can
I'm
look at
curious
it?
to know how it cracked.
Because
Like-
they were probably singing in the shower, jumping up and down.
Did they fall?
I don't.
Did
I
they-
never really thought
I'm
about it.
curious to know how. Like, how do you
Yeah.
crack the bottom of a tub?
I mean, it could have been an old tub.
It could have been.
Old tubs get cracks.
Yeah, well,
Like me.
Hmm?
I get cracked. You know what I mean?
Get
I'm old. I just
get
start
ashy.
cracking and shit.
Jeff,
And
you get ashy?
I get assy and shit.
assy. I feel like that's when you don't really wipe
Little
good enough,
smart
and you
assy.
also sweat.
No, that's called mud butt.
Mud butt. Mud butt.
I've had that a few times,
Brought to you by.
right? You ever
Oh
had
yeah,
mud butt before?
every day. Even in the winter.
Every day.
No, I'm just kidding.
Listen, I'm telling you,
Send
you gotta,
help.
You got to get those.
thank
moist
you,
wipes.
motorcycle lover.
Those
Hell
moist
yeah.
wipes. I'm telling you, the moist wipes help. And don't just wipe
Oh,
your
no.
asshole. Wipe your balls. You got to wipe your balls and shit because if
I've
you
never-
don't, if you don't wipe your balls, like they get a rash around
Yeah.
your balls and
Help.
your leg.
Well,
You know what I
I
mean?
don't get rashes.
Your pre-gooch area. You know what I'm saying?
I don't.
You
I
gotta-
don't. I don't get rashes on my balls. But I mean, it makes sense to only wipe your balls too. But yeah.
I'm not talking about your balls.
I like
I'm
wet
talking
wipes.
about that part that goes.
Oh, the gooch.
Mom,
that part that does
help.
that.
Send help.
What the hell is
Blink
mud
twice
butt?
if you need help.
That's when you got sweaty butt that you didn't wipe good enough.
Where's
Listen,
Connie?
women have way more problems than men. I'm just
I
talking about
don't.
one
Yeah,
thing that men
that's
have problems
true.
with. Women have a lot of issues, okay?
But yeah,
Take care of yourself, and you won't have that many.
speaking of me being at the beach, I've developed a new trend where I bring a souvenir back every time.
Yes.
And my first souvenir was
The creepy ass possessed
Elvin.
paranormal baby that he has
This
in
is
this room.
This is Elvin.
Haunts me in my sleep.
Kind of bright on him there, but Elvin he's older than all of us put together, and he's just the best little baby that there ever was.
Okay.
And then
Well, he has demon spirits in him. But
Yep. He's paranormal and he
he
haunts
might.
me.
I
in
mean,
my
I haven't
sleep.
seen anything weird happen, but
That's because it's all happening to Connie.
We also, I'll
Now he's
never
got
get
a
that back
fucking
on there.
voodoo doll. Over
Yeah,
there.
we also have Crackho Barbie.
It's Moana.
She's naked from the waist down. You can see her butthole.
I feel like we're like doing a.
And there's a couple
It's
other.
show and tell.
There's a couple other things down there, but it's not worth. It's not worth all
That's
the
a fucking
time.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Stimpy. Isn't it Stimpy
nail.
or is it Ren? Which one's this one?
That's
Is that Stimpy or Ren?
Stimpy.
Is that Stimpy?
Yep.
You sure?
Yep.
Who's Stimpy?
Yeah, we'll have to figure
gonna
out
look
who
that up.
Soul
I'm telling you.
Stimp is. Mr. Stimp.
I'm pretty sure it's Stimpy.
Anyway, we got something special coming up soon.
Yes, but we're not going to give anything
We're
away.
not
So
giving
let's quit
anything
talking
away,
that.
but we're gonna.
We do?
It's gonna be
Stimpy.
great.
Things we were talking about before we went on the show.
Oh,
that-
right. Yeah.
Stimpy.
We are rolling some ideas around.
That is a.
I mean, it's not worth.
That is a.
Now we're all doing show and tell.
What is that called? It's a.
Bye, motorcycle lover.
That's
Later.
definitely not what it's called, but that is called. I'll
We'll
think
see you
of it
again,
a
motorcycle
little
lover. Everybody give motorcycle lover a vroom.
He says-
Okay, I'll be the only one.
Okay, good
Fuck
job.
you guys. I'm out of here.
I was trying to, get a returning fan.
They'll be back.
He'll have a tagline. Vroom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
All right.
understand.
So, what's going on?
Anything else new in the world of rain?
Nothing really. Just
Raynard.
slowly passing through life. Actually, quickly. The older I get, the faster it goes. You know what? Something I had an epiphany this weekend.
Epiphany. That's a big word.
No, it's really not. It's kind of.
really isn't,
It's like
but
7 letters, I
It
think, or
reminds
something
me
like
of my
that.
ex or something.
Because they're.
That's
Never
okay.
I
Starts
stopped.
with a T.
But it's like I'm 37 years old, and obviously Jeff can probably relate. I'm 37 years old. You just turned 40, and like I'm 37, about to be 38 in February. I'm going to be 40 in 2 years. 40 years old, and I look at it like I'm running out of time
For what?
to live my life.
Why? Why aren't you living your life?
I mean, I am. I mean, but okay. You say that like, why aren't you living your life? Like I am, and everybody goes through different modes of life.
For sure.
But what I'm saying is like, and this goes what you're saying, I guess. Like, why aren't you living your life? Like,
get out there and
I've
do
realized like I'm running out of time. Like, I'm not really afraid of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like, nothing really scares me except getting old.
Okay. So when you get to 40 years old, like me, probably in the last 2 years, I began to not give a fuck.
Well,
And
you know,
can ask Michelle.
when I hit
I
my
really don't give
30s,
a fuck.
I stopped caring. Like
Yeah.
but in a lot of different ways. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
stopped caring what people think. I stopped caring what people say to me. Like I self-deprecate more than like anybody I know. Like I know my flaws, and I'm not gonna
Yeah.
give you a
I
chance
don't- I
to
don't
point
give a
any
shit.
of them out.
Yeah.
You know, like I know I'm short. I know I'm ugly.
Yeah.
I know I got
Yeah.
weird butt cheeks or whatever. You know, like it's whatever.
Yeah.
Like
Like,
I don't care.
My dad's 67. He don't give a
That's
fuck.
76.
Oh, 76, not 67.
Your dad's
Where the fuck did that
76.
come from? Yeah, seriously. I mean, he really don't give a fuck.
He don't give a damn.
And that's the way I want to be.
I
want to walk outside buck naked. You know what I mean?
You just don't want to catch a
And just-
charge. Might ruin a child's.
You ever seen Ozark? You
Yeah,
watch
I
Ozark?
love that.
And
that
the
is
little
Oh my
me.
God,
buddy
buddy.
that buddy
Buddy.
that walks around naked all the
That's
time
me
on
right
his
there.
land.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
way
you
I'm
want
gonna
to
be.
be.
yes, I
Right
remember
there.
that.
I don't give a fuck.
So what do
I'm
you
just
think?
gonna walk around naked and just what the fuck you looking at?
But so
You know what I
what
mean?
makes you say at the age of 37 that you haven't really lived life? Have you not gone out and seen things and not experienced things?
Well, I
Is
don't
that
look
more-
at it as like see things, experience things necessarily. I mean, yes, that's a part of it, but just every little decision you make in life, like even down to like, I'm not gonna go out tonight because I gotta work tomorrow.
Right.
And not saying like do that every single night.
No.
Just like those times when it's
Well-
like your friends hit you up and they're like, hey, come out with us and hang out for a little while. And like, I gotta work tomorrow. I'm being lame, lazy, whatever.
Well,
like,
I-
why not go? Because
I-
hold on, Jeff. Why not go? Because if you stay home that night, you know, that's going to be the normal outcome. Stay home, go to bed, go to work the next day. But if I decide to go out that night because you guys asked me to come out, that might change the entire pathway of my entire life.
Yep.
And somehow I realized that this weekend, like I had just a major moment of clarity. And I think it's because I was able to get away from my actual everyday life and just breathe for a second. Even though I was working the whole time, but I was working with my dad, and I had the best time. I feel like I was in a car accident from being under that house like for 2 days, but I just had so much clarity hit me all of a sudden that I am running out of time. And like, what's the average death rate? 75 years old, somewhere around there in the mid 70s. Like, if you really think about it, I got a good 35, 40 years left, and I've already gone through 37 of them, and it feels like 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, also, you know, up to 37, it's kind of it's in your 30s that you have that moment, because it's like you're learning about life until you get there, and now you've learned what you're going to learn, and now you've just got to live what you've learned.
Right.
If that makes sense. Yeah. What was your thought?
Yep. No, I mean, I lived my life.
Yes.
I was a hellraiser.
You ever
in my-
seen the
in
movie?
my 20s.
You ever seen the movie Yes Man with
Yes.
Jim
Yeah.
Carrey?
Yeah.
Yeah, I lived my life like that.
I love that movie. Just because he as soon as he starts saying yes, his life just goes in this beautiful direction.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, mine didn't go that way.
Well, it's just maybe you didn't say yes to the right things. But I guess you
Exactly.
can't say no,
Yeah.
and that falls on who you hang out with.
But there's a lot of things that Michelle doesn't even know about me. Like, I lived my life
that kind of
as
made
a
me feel
rock
awkward.
star.
Well, he doesn't talk about
No, I don't talk
his
about a lot of shit.
20s and
Why not?
early 30s a whole
There's
lot.
a lot of shit that I've
He's-
done. There's a lot of shit that places I've been. There's a lot of
Well-
shit that I fucking woke up next morning and been like, what the fuck did I do?
Anybody could say that though. Like
I
mean,
if
there's-
I could write a book, it would fucking surprise you. I promise you. It's,
I guarantee.
It's insane.
I guarantee. Do you feel that way about yourself? Do you feel like
That's
if you were to
pretty-
truly break yourself down and go deep, if you wrote a book about yourself, do you think it would really surprise people,
Oh, yeah.
or really,
Oh.
you know, like
I don't-
I'm talking
my-
about Michelle.
No, me, I had a boring 20s. Like, I got married young. I had a kid. Like,
Maybe
I
it's
was-
more of a man thing.
I was raising
I
my
feel like I
kid.
could write a book. You
I
know,
was raising my kid in my 20s.
Not really,
So.
but yeah.
I mean,
I
of
get what
course,
you're
not
I
saying.
mean,
really, but
my dad could write a damn book from his time in the military. I've heard some of the stories. I'm
Oh,
sure
yeah.
I don't know half of them.
imagine if everybody wrote a book. Like everybody has a story.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody has a story.
Yeah.
No matter what it is. We've all been
think,
through
I
shit.
think some of us have a little more of a story.
Of course. Of course.
Everybody's
I mean,
experienced
yeah,
different things.
there's
I mean-
8 billion people in the world. I mean,
I grew up in a poor town,
Mm-hmm.
in a poor family, where we had to make our own fun. I mean, I've seen a lot of shit that I've never even told Michelle
I feel
about.
like a lot of people can say their experience
Nice
growing
talk,
up was this and then finish. I feel like everybody can say theirs was. It's kind of like your experience doesn't trump another
try
experience.
this.
You've been through some stuff, and
Can I
you
give it
can
a sip?
you can talk about those things, but my experience was different. I went through a lot. It tastes like Robitussin.
let me try it.
I've been through a lot, also just in a different way than things you have been through. Do you know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Oh, that's awful.
That's terrible.
You know, it smells way better than it tastes.
Yeah,
I got a
that one's
cramp
not
in
good
my
either.
neck. Well, I'm not going to try
Okay,
it.
I'll take both.
I got a little cramp on my neck. Hold on. Okay.
But I understand what you're
Still
saying.
there.
Lately, we've been more of our weekends. We make sure we take our weekends at least one
Well,
day.
I
We may
notice-
have like adult responsibilities we have to handle one day, but like we take one day and we go do shit. We don't just sit around the house all day. Like we went and saw Linville Falls this weekend.
I noticed you guys have been going to a lot of different places on the weekends.
There's this whole state of North Carolina and even South Carolina.
So it
Georgia.
proves that you guys have more time
Well,
to podcast.
Well, at the end
Bro.
of the year, we're gonna do a whole collage of our videos.
Oh, yeah, that'd
of
be cool.
stuff we have done.
That'd be
but
cool.
there's this whole world out there that I want to experience, not just the commercialized part of the world. There's this whole world.
And that's what life's all about, is seeing places and doing things and enjoying things as you get older, because one day you're going to be too fucking old to do anything. Like, you need to experience it now and have fun before you get too old and decrepit and in a wheelchair and you can't do anything.
Regret not doing.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, even like in the state of North Carolina, I've lived here all my life, but there's places that I've never been. You know what I mean? Like, and we see it, even though it's like a waterfall in the mountains. Like, I haven't even seen it myself. Like, she took me, I took us.
Me.
Like, I've never even been there. And like, it was amazing. I mean, it was like so beautiful and so peaceful.
He just knew I wanted to see a waterfall.
That's how she just wants to see new shit. Doesn't matter where you take her to.
I do as well. I mean, it's always, I used to work for this mold company. It was based out of Michigan. So when I first got hired, I had to go to Michigan for 2 weeks to train and do all that. And then they gave me a company van and I drove it from Michigan back to North Carolina. And then from there, I worked a 5-hour radius of where I lived. So within that 5-hour radius, and sometimes a little further, I hit 7 different states. Oh. And it wasn't like I was going to like big cities in these states. I was going to small towns, big towns, whatever. Yeah. And I didn't care what it was. If it was a new town or a new city to go to, it was the best.
It's like mom and pop type little
just anything
restaurant.
Like. And I always look forward to it. And I especially always look forward to like hitting a new state, like it was just so cool to be able to touch that many states just doing a job.
So we have plans to do Yellowstone, like backpack
national park.
Yeah. Like canned food, stay the night.
I did
in
learn
the wilderness.
things. You have to have a permit.
Shh. Really?
Yes.
Oh, but listen, we're gonna do that, and we're gonna film it the whole time. Like,
that'd be awesome.
You know what I mean? If we see a bear and like one
There's
of
a
us
bear!
get fucking eat by the bear, I'd be like, that's what we wanted to do. I'm sorry, Michelle's not here with us now, but
So one person that I look up to for experiencing and doing what they're doing in life actually is his sister. His sister has, her and her husband have made a good name for themselves. They've made their money. They've done all that. And they're still working to this day, full-time jobs. But they've never stopped that from them. They're in Hong Kong right now.
My sister, of course, we shared the same dad. So she grew up in an even more poor situation than I did. So she made it her goal in life to be successful and make enough money to travel the world. And by God, I swear to God, she has traveled the whole world. She right now is in what?
Hong Kong.
Hong Kong right now.
They just flew. They went to the Philippines and somewhere else and then Hong Kong.
Wherever she wants to go. If she says, hey, tomorrow I'm going to be in fucking Aruba, then she will do it.
She plans to take us to Rome.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
unfortunately,
she came from that poor little situation, and now she has money to do it. And she wants to explore the world before she dies. You know what I mean?
I'm sure most people would want to do the same. It's just money that stops.
Of course.
A lot of people.
Money.
Like
she doesn't have to worry about it.
We can't just pick up and fly to Hong Kong tomorrow.
No.
Like, I mean, right now we're traveling again, North Carolina. We drove 2 hours to Cherokee, 2 hours to Linville
Which
Falls.
is nothing.
Like, it's not. It's a day trip. We don't stay the night.
Yeah.
We drive up that morning.
We didn't even spend that
much.
We spent more on breakfast that day than we did in anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But it wasn't about the money. It was just like seeing shit. We went to the casino.
Yeah, we went to the
I
Cherokee
won $125. I cashed out. I was like, baby, I won.
Out of
You know
winnings so far, Jeff has the most. 125, 125.
25.
Yeah.
I gotta.
We cashed out.
We should keep playing,
You know what I mean?
just so you can get the highest winning.
How about we just go to Kings Mountain?
Casino.
Oh, we should do that.
Just go up to Two Kings
and we can
Casino.
do our part of our video there.
I want to dress up in a suit and do blackjack.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
I want to dress up in a suit, like fucking slick back hair if I had it, and just like
you should draw
Get him a
Sharpie
toupee.
lines on your head
I will. I'll put
to make
that-
it look like
I'll
you have
put
your
that-
hair slicked
yeah.
back. I bet that would look so funny.
Or I could just put a wig on, whatever.
You just go in looking like a high roller, but you're like
Right?
$5.
Yeah. That's all I got, bro.
$5.
Go easy on
Start
me.
out low.
What's the minimum bet? Oh, okay.
Oh, it's too much for
Oh,
me.
this is $25. We can't do
Be
that.
like, his damn suit, that's his daddy's suit that he rented.
And it's like super baggy.
No, it probably wouldn't fit. His dad's about this big around.
Oh, damn.
Let me
do
tell
it,
you,
though.
you want to stay alive past 75, do the Charleston like his dad, and you ain't got no problems.
My
That
dad,
man goes
he
shag
dances
dancing.
all the time.
He's not missing an opportunity. He goes down to Myrtle Beach just
Yep.
to shag dance. He goes
Yep.
down to the shag dance.
You know how many women he gets? Because he can dance? If you can dance,
Ridiculous.
you can get any woman in the club. I'm
You
telling
can dance if you want to. How's that song go?
Something like that.
You know what I'm talking about?
You can dance if you want
Want
to.
to. You can make some fruit punch tonight.
But for you, like what do you want to do to live your life? Like what is like just going out on a Tuesday night? Do the rows start off small like that?
No, I mean I have a multitude of things I want to do
Right.
before I die. You
Yeah.
know, I've been so stressed out money wise. You know, dealing with past divorce, like all the shit that comes from that. Hold on, and just everyday life in general, and dealing with just the daily problems that come with life.
Yeah.
What we got to do, all three of us, we got to go to a concert.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Metallica would have been amazing.
Right.
But listen, we gotta go to a concert.
We should go to a comedy show too.
Yes.
Like a real
or
deal
a comedy show.
like a
Yes.
big one, not like an open
Yes.
mic, like a
Right.
big one. 'Cause-
One thing I've always like heard and never like resonated with, and I think now it's more resonating with me. Money will always replenish. You go to work
course,
every day.
yeah.
You're
You go
going to
to
get
work
money
every day.
again.
You're
Yeah, you
gonna
have
get
your little
paid on
savings and
Fridays.
stuff, but money will replenish. At the end of the day, you can save again, or you'll get that money back. Either way, if I go to the casino and spend $200, I'm getting paid again the next week.
Let's go to the Rose
I really want to do
on a
that.
Tuesday night. Let's go to the Rose. Let's
Need a
go
little
there.
More, need a little more time before I
Yeah.
can go, but
Let's
Well, Friday night, Amices. You've never
yeah.
been to Amices.
let's get
Bailey's
to
playing.
Amices.
I definitely.
We had the best time, just me and her. I'm seriously like we had an excellent time at Amices.
You
we
meet
shot
people?
pool.
What is a Mises? Like
It's
a
just
It's
a bar,
little
Italian
hole-in-the-wall
restaurant.
fucking bar restaurant type.
Yeah, it's an Italian restaurant, but it's got
Yeah.
a bar and it's got a big
I
bandstand.
mean, we shot
Chip
pool.
plays there.
We listened to music. I was like singing, like American Idol style.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
I mean, we were having a good time. What's going on?
Look at that. Found motorcycle lover came back.
He's like, oh,
Motorcycle.
I found your stream again. Crazy.
Yay.
Haha.
Yep.
We
What kind of
back.
motorcycle you got? Motorcycle.
Maybe he doesn't have one. He just loves them.
How do you know it's a
maybe
he?
he does. Maybe he does. are you a street bike or
Let's
a
not
Harley?
go there.
What you got?
Well, I'm all for Rain going out and living his life. You don't the kind
Rain,
of
you gotta fucking.
we've made
gotta
friends.
get
Well,
out,
listen,
man.
listen.
I'm telling
I
you,
have
you
I have
gotta get out.
hermited myself
You
for
have.
a very long time now. I've gone through some pretty tough emotions. I've got stuff in my life that is really bothering me and keeping me down. But like I said, going to the beach, I got a huge sense
Yeah.
of clarity. I realized I'm running out of that's the key point of everything that I said so far. I'm running out of time.
Can I say something? Rain, as a single guy, okay, you should go to Cody Joe's.
I don't like Cody Joe's. I've been there. I've been plenty of times.
Go there and learn how to dance.
Oh, jeez. I could watch YouTube and learn how to dance. I
Rain,
get it.
I'm-
Yeah, I
I'm
get
telling you, trust me. If you go there and you learn how to dance, you can pick up any woman that you want. I promise you.
Well, I'm not.
Take it from me.
I'm
I don't
not
know
trying to pick up women. I'm
Right.
just trying to live my life and be happy and not
But-
sit on the couch 24/7.
Yeah.
But that is living your life.
Of course. I mean, I've done that.
promise you.
I've had my
Promise
fair share of women, but I'm at a point now to where, like, here's the thing: is I've kind of always been in a relationship. You know, I've never had long strings of being single.
Right.
But now it's like, okay, I've had my fair share of relationships, whatever. I'm focusing on me and what I
Exactly.
like to do because I've not that I've had
Wah,
hold on.
wah.
Not that I've had controlling women in my life, but I've allowed them to control me because I've always been codependent. But now that I am not a codependent person anymore, I'm trying to focus more on myself and do the things I want to do, like do the hobbies I want to do. That's why I started the podcast. Like I want to do this, and I'm not going to stop until I die. You know, like no matter where it goes. I want to do me. I want to live my life. And like seriously, it has nothing to do with dating or women or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's strictly about my own happiness
got a hole in the
because I haven't been happy in a long time. And I'm starting to figure it out. It's like once I realize I'm running out of time, that's when I'm like, all right, let's cut the shit
Listen.
and go do shit.
You got to listen to me. I promise you.
I'm not sure.
You're going to have a good time.
You are, but it's
You're
not.
going to have a good time.
Like
Michelle doesn't want to fucking admit it that I used to be a good time. It was Jeff Good Time. That was my middle name. Good
Jeff,
time.
good time.
okay, that's not what I was saying at all.
Yep.
What I was saying is I've been in that place before where it's like this is life. I get off work, I come home, I stay home, I don't do anything,
Oh,
you know,
boring.
and then it got to a point
Boring.
that wasn't what I wanted. But getting out too, not only, and it's not about meeting women or your next relationship. Getting out, you meet new people, and
Michelle
you don't
was
know.
she
Make
was a little-
contacts.
She was a little.
You
I
don't-
mean,
it's
I
not that, but
crazy.
you don't know where that friendship, just friendship. You don't know where that friendship could lead to. Like
Right.
I just had a friend that we met at
gotta
the one of the people we met at the Rose.
Let her finish and then let's take a break. Hold on 1 second.
She just went to New Zealand for a friend's wedding.
That's amazing.
Like flew to New Zealand for the wedding. It was a small wedding, but she got a New Zealand experience because of a friend that she met
Right.
somehow. I don't know how she.
Well,
met.
that's what I was saying is like when I'm hit with that decision, like you guys hit me up to go out. Do I stay home? Do I go out?
You always choose to stay home.
Going out
Don't
could change
fucking
my
stay
entire
home.
life. Is what I'm
Don't
saying.
fucking stay home.
Exactly.
Yep.
Damn
you never
it.
know what that one yes
And not
will
that
do.
that's always it, but that's the point of what I'm saying is
Don't try to
could-
meet a girl every time.
Stop interrupting me. The point of what I'm saying is like making
Take it from me.
making the decision that I wouldn't normally make could change my entire pathway of life.
Agreed.
And with that being said, we are going to take us a quick break. Thank you guys so much for listening to Reckless Banter. We'll be right back.
We'll go into Thanksgiving next.
I got my topic. We could finish off with Thanksgiving. I got my other topic.
Oh, that wasn't your topic?
No, that wasn't my topic at all. That just came out of left field.
Yeah.
Fuck it. They can just look at us.
Hi.
That felt good. I needed to talk about that.
I'm glad you did. Oh, Lord. Y'all hurry up, because I got to pee too.
You can use my bathroom if you want to, Michelle.
How do I get there?
How do I get there?
Because for once, I actually have to pee during the podcast.
You'll have to use the paper towel that's on the back of the thing to wipe your butt with.
What's going on, guys? We're back.
We're back.
We're back.
Motorcycle guy.
We're back.
See here?
I don't know if he's still here or not. All right, so
So we have Thanksgiving on Thursday.
yeah, yeah. So what are your thoughts on Thanksgiving? You know, there's a lot of controversy with the whole, you know,
I thought that was more Columbus Day.
well,
What's controversial?
what
about
was
Thanksgiving?
I think it was Columbus Day because why would
Maybe
we honor
you're right.
Columbus? I think
Maybe
it's
you're
Columbus
right.
Day. I don't think there's controversy with Thanksgiving. I think it's Columbus. Cause,
I think you're right. Never mind. I'm dumb.
yeah, because when they got here, Columbus killed and
I'm
raped.
dumb.
And, yeah, that's
My
the-
bad.
that's the
Anyways, what's your
controversy
thoughts on
with Columbus
Thanksgiving?
Day. Thanksgiving to me is, I don't know. I'm not big on the holiday.
Are you a holiday person in general?
First of all, Christmas lights are my fave. I love me some Christmas lights. But I mean, I would say 4th of July, Christmas, yes. All the other holidays, not really.
Okay. What about you, Jeff?
I'm still thinking about like what we were discussing that was so controversial.
Oh, we haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah, we're gonna end the show with that one.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet.
Okay.
We're talking about Thanksgiving. How do you feel about Thanksgiving?
I love it. I love
What do
turkey.
you love about it?
Cooking a turkey.
You just cook like that's your favorite part, or
Yeah.
like have you cooked a turkey? I've never cooked a turkey in my
past
life.
6 years, yeah.
In the,
He's done it for 6
it's being
years.
so random right now.
He's cooked a turkey every year for
Yeah.
the past 6 years.
That's my
Oh,
that's
for the
my-
past. I
That's
thought
my
you said.
duty.
I thought you said in the past 6 years I've cooked a turkey. I didn't realize you meant
That's my duty.
for
is to
the
cook
past.
turkey.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I've never cooked a turkey in my life.
Me neither.
Yeah.
Really? Do you cook?
Yeah, I can cook.
Like actually, or
Can I cook?
She can cook.
okay, cool. Well,
Yeah. I
okay.
cook
So,
dinner.
but you never cooked a turkey?
No, I've never. My dad's always done that.
She showed me a lot of shit that I didn't know. You know what I mean?
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Me?
What's your favorite?
What's your favorite thing that I cook?
The whole what is it called? The vodka alla vodka.
Oh, penne alla vodka.
Yes.
What is that?
It's
Sounds like a drink.
Penne and vodka sauce and
Vodka
mozzarella
sauce, yeah.
cheese and Parmesan cheese. It's a pasta. I make taco soup. I love my taco soup.
Do you guys like turkey? Like
No,
the actual turkey that you cook on Thanksgiving?
I do.
I eat turkey once a year.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't really like. I mean, I like turkey, but I rather have chicken. I know ham is like the other Thanksgiving thing, but I rather have chicken.
I
Me-
don't. Well, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I don't mind. Like I'll eat like deli turkey, like sliced deli meat. Like I'll eat a turkey sandwich or something. But as far as having actual turkey, I eat it once a year. Thanksgiving.
Has anybody worked in a restaurant?
I have.
I did for a little bit.
Okay.
For a hot minute, a little minute.
Why?
No, I mean like I appreciate food. Like I love turkey. I love chicken.
I appreciate
pizza.
food as
I
well,
love
and I
anything.
love cooking. Like I love grilling.
Oh, yeah.
Mostly,
sure.
I'm the best on the grill, but I do love cooking. I just like good food in general, and I like just like what I've found. I never follow directions. I just kind of do my own thing because I know what spices are what.
Yeah.
You know the taste.
Make
of
your
it.
own recipe.
Right,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10, it's always good.
Oh, yeah.
That's the best way to do it. Like I'll find recipes because it's stuff I didn't think of. Like I made this ranch chicken in the crock pot all day and it's got sour cream and ranch, mix and all, and it was really freaking good. But there's a lot of recipes that I look them up because I'm not going to think to put certain things with certain, like he makes a beer can chicken and seasoning with Worcestershire sauce, and he puts it on the grill. It is the best chicken. I crave.
I
that
love
chicken.
beer can chicken.
Yes.
And I would have just never thought Worcestershire sauce, and I would have just put the beer can seasoning on it and called it a day. But you put that Worcestershire sauce on it, and you're like, oh,
I'm a fucking-
You put the beer
Grill.
can up the turkey's or chicken's ass, and
Actually, that is a
that's how I do it.
real way to do it.
That's how
Yeah.
I do it.
That is actually a real way to do
We
it.
do it the quick way.
Yeah.
Like I cut the top of the can
Yeah.
off.
You're
and
talking
then-
about the real beer can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is so good.
But they make a spice that's beer can.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. But
I
I know what you're talking about though. That is actually the real way to do
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
I set it up on the grill. He's standing up with his
Yeah.
little arms and shit.
Yeah.
Got a
That's
whole
actually-
beer can in his ass.
Yep. That's actually
So-
amazing.
What would be your favorite Thanksgiving dish, though? Like you like cooking the turkey. Is the turkey your favorite Thanksgiving dish that's made?
My favorite is when my mom makes the corn. I don't know what she adds in it, but it's corn in a crock pot, and she adds whatever, butter, obviously, and whatever. in a crock pot, and she cooks it all day. Like it's like soupy corn. Like it is amazing, and you're gonna find out what it is on Thanksgiving Day,
Yeah.
and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God, this is amazing!" It's just corn, but it's like cooked in a crock pot.
But she
all
seasons
day.
it and stuff.
Whatever she does, I have no idea,
Yeah.
but it is
I use a lot of
freaking
garlic,
amazing.
like garlic powder, garlic salt. Like I love garlic in powder form.
You don't like minced garlic or jarlic or anything like that?
Isn't never mind.
Jarlic is garlic, but we call it jarlic.
Talking about garlic in a jar,
Yeah.
or what?
Jarlic. Look at you.
No,
Well, I was gonna say, isn't minced
like-
garlic like grated? Where,
It's just made
Powder.
really small. No.
but I like putting garlic powder and just random stuff. Honestly, if it smells good, I throw it in there.
So what would you say is your favorite? What's your favorite meal? Like, if you could say, this is it. Like, what?
For Thanksgiving or just in
No,
general?
in general. What is your favorite thing that you would absolutely love to eat almost every day?
Does it have to be like a like an actual typical dish,
like
or can it
one
be
one
like
dish,
what I
not
would
like a
want?
meal,
like the
meal.
sides that I would want?
Yes.
So filet mignon, or however you say it, shells and cheese, has to be perfectly cooked baked potato, a salad, and some corn.
Like, just like corn. Just corn.
Like canned corn, corn on the cob.
Just like corn. Just
Any
by itself.
any version, corn on the cob, sweet corn. I like sweet corn a lot. I'll go with sweet corn.
okay.
Me?
What about you, Michelle?
Oh, that's easy for me, and y'all are gonna think I'm crazy, but it is a real pizza, not fucking Little Caesars or Domino's or any of that shit. It's like corner crust pizza
Hand tossed.
with fucking garlic knots. Real pepperoni pizza
you
with
know
garlic
what?
knots.
Every time
Every day.
you talk about pizza, and I'm like, I think this bitch likes
I
fucking pizza.
love pizza.
I love pizza too.
I love, but I
could eat-
don't. But you're not gonna take me to Domino's and expect me to be happy. That when I
yeah.
say I want pizza, that's not what I'm talking about.
Right.
Like, mine is fettuccine Alfredo.
I
Like,
do.
if it's perfect.
Do you like it
where-
super creamy or sort of?
Where I used to work at was like not super creamy, like
I like it kind of
watery.
thick.
It was really thick, but it was, oh my God, it was amazing. Like, and the noodles were like perfect. Like, you can just like roll it up in your fork and just like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like
Huff it.
beautiful. Oh my God.
What was the restaurant you worked at?
Villaroma.
Have you ever been there?
That's no longer.
never been
it's
there.
no longer there.
Seen it or whatever. Where was it?
It closed down.
Where was it?
For reasons, but
Where
on
was
the
it?
south end of New Hope or Union. Sorry.
Thought he wasn't gonna answer.
Yeah, yeah, but everybody knows Villaroma.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
But,
not there anymore.
No, it's closed down now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, due to the unforeseen circumstances. But
The icy temperatures.
yes, for sure. No.
I mean, and they were like.
I guess
They were
that's
true
Italian.
Italians that owned it. Like, they were from Sicily, and they knew how to fucking. They made their own noodles. They made their own dough for the pizza. They made everything.
It was
from
all scratch.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it wasn't like you bought this, you bought that. Like, it was made from scratch. I mean, other than the steaks, obviously, you know what I mean. But like. We used to fucking make that shit in the back, before the restaurant opened up. Like the pizza dough, like we made it with yeast and everything, and we fucking made it and rolled it up in a fucking ball and shit. But like made from scratch is the absolute best ever.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Remember, what was it, last Thanksgiving? Was it last Thanksgiving? I had Carson, so I didn't come with your family or anything. And he made the homemade noodles.
Yeah.
We made homemade fettuccine Alfredo that day for Thanksgiving dinner. And well, it was lunch because I split time.
I prefer homemade anything.
Well, yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah,
But
for
what,
sure.
What would be your favorite Thanksgiving dish?
Chicken and all the other normal Thanksgiving stuff, not turkey.
You don't have just one that stands out.
I mean,
that,
I like do you guys call it stuffing or
Yep.
what's the other
Stuffing.
or
Dressing.
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 Stuffing or dressing?
stuffing for me.
What about you?
What do you call it, Jeff? Dressing or stuffing?
I call it dressing.
Really?
Yeah.
So stuffing, and dressing.
Yeah.
What you guys in the comments, whoever 3 of you, what do you call it? Stuffing or dressing?
Well, you know what my favorite is though. Honestly,
What?
if out of everything, I mean, even besides turkey, I have to have a pumpkin pie. Like,
Oh yeah.
I feel like that is
I like pumpkin pie a
what
lot.
nails the fucking coffin shut.
I
You
like
know what
whipped
mean?
cream
Like,
with a side of pumpkin pie.
I gotta have a pumpkin pie. Like,
Yeah.
I gotta have that shit. You know what I mean?
You
Like,
guys like-
any other time, I don't care about pumpkin pie. But on Thanksgiving Day, I gotta have pumpkin pie.
You like cranberry sauce?
Oh my God, cranberries!
Do you like cranberry sauce?
Yes,
Like the big,
slice it up. I'm talking about real cranberries in a can. Slice it up.
I've never
like
liked them,
fucking-
but I think I need to try just to see because it's been a long
I
time.
love cranberries. I mean, you
He
know I
drinks
love
cranberry
cranberries.
juice all the
I
time.
love
I
it.
hate cranberries.
I fucking love that
I think
shit.
they're gross.
Yeah, that's
Hi,
old
Sid-
man shit, but I love it.
Sydney says stuffing.
said stuffing.
So 3 stuffings to 1 dressing.
Yep.
So my favorite side dish, if anybody cares, is for sure the macaroni and cheese.
Oh,
Yeah.
you wait.
And
till
the deviled
taste,
eggs.
You wait till you wait till
Your
taste
mom's
my mom's.
baking the macaroni and cheese this
My
time.
mom
She's not
is
making
like
it regularly.
old fashioned church, Sunday evening cooking. Like,
His mom cooks. His mom is always cooking something. Every time we go into her
Oh,
house,
yeah.
her stove is rolling.
oh,
She's
yeah.
cooking like
Yeah.
it's just her eating.
She's
it.
like, hey,
cooking
I
whole
made a
meal.
couple things. Yeah, when you get over there, it's like 6.
I've had mashed
different-
potatoes, macaroni and cheese, corn,
Yeah.
Salisbury steak, and whatever else
She's
she
like
can make.
old fashioned. Like, she's
Literally,
gonna make sure you leave.
I think my favorite part though of all of it is like you said, macaroni and cheese, and then the deviled eggs. I loved. Have you guys ever
I
had
love
grilled
deviled eggs.
deviled eggs?
Do we know if anybody's even making deviled eggs? No one signed up for that.
My mom would.
Okay.
Have you ever had grilled?
Grilled,
Grilled? No, because you don't cook
Grill.
them.
Listen. First of all, you need one of those contraptions that
Wait a minute.
you can put stuff in and you close it so you
Okay.
can easily
You're talking
flip
about
it.
the George Foreman grill.
No,
No.
okay. No, I'm talking about a real grill.
Like the burger thing that you put.
No,
Like a
just
basket?
listen to me, guys. It's like this like little 2x2 metal grate thing, and you open it up, you put stuff in, and you close it. So you put it on the grill, and then you can.
Is that
just,
not a George Foreman grill?
No, that's a.
George Foreman grill is an indoor grill that you just press stuff on. And
But
it makes
No.
anyways, you put them on the
No.
grill. You cut out the eggs or whatever before you put the stuff in them, and you take all the little egg halves and you put them in that thing. You lay them on the grill for however long, and then you flip them for however long, and then you take them out and you put the stuff in them, and it's grilled deviled eggs, and they are so good, so good.
I'm telling you, not to bust anybody's bubble,
If
but
you
I
say
think
George Foreman one more
I
time,
swear to God, that's a George
No, it's
Foreman grill.
not.
no,
Does
no,
anybody?
Jeff.
Am I wrong or
Yes.
what?
Yes, you're wrong, Jeff. You're thinking of the thing you have on your counter in your kitchen.
Yes, you close
I'm
it and then-
no, I'm talking about a grill outside.
Oh, an actual grill.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't have that luxurious.
Well, I am sorry, but that's what I'm talking about.
It's like this
Let me see.
grilling basket.
Right.
100%.
That you put
Grilling
on
bag.
your grill. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I got you. Jesus Christ. Pop up books. Pop up books.
He needs a visual.
I need a visual.
Anyways,
So this year he's doing the turkey. I'm making banana pudding. And green beans. We've learned a way that we love green beans. Fresh cut green beans with roasted herb and garlic seasoning and olive oil.
I'm doing a turkey, but I'm putting it in the night before at 250 degrees. It's going to cook all night in a bag and in a metal tray, a turkey tray.
I thought that's what you're supposed to do.
No, you don't.
You
Except
don't have
for me.
to.
Except for me. But it's going to
So
cook.
he thought of it.
But it's going to cook all night on 250. All night. All the way until 12:30, 1 o'clock, whenever. And then I'm going to pull it out. I'm going to let it sit for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then slice it. You got to let it sit for 2 hours.
You gotta let it rest.
Let it rest. Let
'Cause
all
it's
the
still
juices
cooking. Yeah.
flow back down into the turkey, and then I'm going to cut it up. I'm telling you, it's going to be the best turkey that you ever tasted your entire life.
So this
I
Thanksgiving
promise you.
is the first time that his parents and my parents will be meeting. We're doing it all together at his house. So we're all
You wait. You just
everybody's
wait.
meeting for the first time. I mean, they've met Jeff, and obviously I've met his family, but our parents haven't met each other. So this will be the first
parents
first time they're
versus
meeting.
the parents.
Your parents. Wow.
So his mom and dad will be my mom and dad.
How do you guys think that's gonna go?
My mom is like, she's a different person.
I basically
Do they-
told my mom no. So yeah,
Do they know they're meeting each other?
Yeah.
Okay.
So my family is very ain't nothing.
Open.
Very open. Ain't nothing. There's cussing. There's
stop hitting the table, Jeff.
there's all kinds of stuff.
My mom is
And his mom is
my
very
mom
religious.
is old fashioned Church of God.
Yeah.
She puts her hair up in a bun, wears long dresses, cooks on every Sunday.
Yeah.
She's
So I had to text my mom
She's very religious.
and say
So
Yeah.
how do your
PG-13.
they know they're meeting each other?
Mm-hmm.
And
Oh, so you're having to tell your parents to
I told my parents
Yep.
PG-13 because my
keep it
How's what's your mom
on
thinking?
the well,
Did you just say keep it on the DL?
DL.
Because we're live on Facebook
well,
and
not
YouTube
DL,
right now.
but keep it on the PG-13. Okay.
Okay.
Yep,
No,
yep.
my bad. Sorry.
Yep, I had to text him and tell him keep it
Yeah.
PG-13, and my mom was like, "So Tom shouldn't talk at all." And I was like, "Yeah, probably a good idea."
No
Just
nasty,
duct tape Tom's
no
mouth.
nasty jokes.
Yeah, no dirty jokes,
No cussing. But she's pretty open-minded for the most part.
Yeah.
But
It's out of respect more than anything. Like we don't put it in
and
front of her.
definitely do not eat before.
God, don't eat before the damn prayer. Jesus Christ! You know how many times I've done that?
Me too.
Oh my
She
gosh!
spit it
I'm
out.
over there like, oh,
She spit it out on her plate.
No, I didn't spit it out on
It
my
was
plate.
like-
I spit it out on the tray. I put
She
the
was
peas
like,
in my mouth.
oh my God.
And I looked
I
up at his
messed up.
mom.
I
and
messed up.
His mom is staring at me, and I'm
She's like-
I was like, oh my gosh, and I just spit it
Yeah.
out in the.
She's like,
in
you're
the
going to
bag.
hell. You're going to hell because
always-
you ate before you said the blessing.
She puts
You're
me in-
going to hell.
She puts me in the prayer. She's always like, and be with Michelle.
That's so funny.
Forgive Michelle of her
Like,
sins.
I'm sorry, but when they put the chips and salsa down in front of you at the Mexican restaurant, you're gonna wait for the
No,
prayer.
I'm telling
Don't
you,
touch them. Don't
I
touch
am
them.
balls deep in my plate, and then somebody's like, "Rain, chill.
His
You-
mom
we're,
won't,
we're doing the prayer."
Exactly. His mom won't say a word. She'll just look at me, and I'll be like, God dang it, Jeff.
Yeah, I learned really quick. Don't fucking.
That's funny.
Yeah, do not eat. And I told
Listen.
my mom that, and I was like, and don't you dare put any
But-
food in your mouth
But
before the prayer.
before we even grab a plate, she's gonna say the prayer.
Thank God.
So before you even grab a plate and put anything on it, we're gonna say the prayer.
Good.
Yep.
So I make
Just look at me, and if I say, we're good.
So, with all that being said, Thanksgiving is coming up this Thursday. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody that's listening to this on Sunday. But let's go around the table here, and we all say what we're thankful for. Keep it short and sweet.
Short and sweet.
Don't trail it off to another dimension, Jeff.
No, I'm good.
But yeah, starting with you, Jeff. What are you thankful for?
Michelle.
Aww.
Seriously. She's like the best thing that ever happened to me. She's like my best friend. I mean, seriously. I mean, she's like the best thing ever. Like, I can be myself around her. I mean, I don't take a shit around her, but you know, I mean, like,
We still shut
You'll
the door
get
for
there.
those.
you know what I mean, like we're best friends.
Yeah.
Like, and a lot of things that I like, she likes. I don't have to be like, maybe she kind of likes this. No, she likes this. So, I mean, she's my best friend for sure.
So I'm thankful that life has brought me to Jeff. I know this sounds corny for a little, but yes, I'm thankful that life has brought me to Jeff. I feel like everything I've gone through has brought me to where I am today with him, and I probably would have never met him if, you know, other things would have happened in life. And I am thankful that for whatever I believe in, that I don't know what it is, every path has led to Jeff, and we're enjoying our lives together, and our future, it looks really bright.
I love that about you guys. I love that the three of us sort of go full circle, because you messaged me about the date, and I didn't even realize that was Jeff until like 20 episodes later.
Yeah.
And you guys, I love you guys.
You've been a part of it since the beginning.
Right. I love you guys, and it means so much to me that you come here to do the podcast with me every week. Like, we make it a point. We come up with ideas. It makes me happy, because it's something that I created from nothing. It was just a thought in my mind at one time, and here we are today. And it's every week. It's almost been 2 years, and it's just it truly makes me happy. But that's not what I'm thankful for, although I am thankful for that. What I'm thankful for, and what I've realized in my life, and it kind of goes back to, you know, I'm running out of time. I keep like harping on that, but I'm truly thankful for my parents. And when I say that, I had a teacher in like 8th grade, I think, 7th, 8th grade, one of the two, and her tagline was, "Patience is a virtue." And over the past several years, like, patience has become a huge thing for me, and I've developed patience somehow, some way, because I used to have zero. And my parents have done so much for me from the start of my life all the way literally to today. I'm extremely thankful and blessed to have the parents that I do. Even though they're not together, they're still together with me, and they've done so much for me. And in the past little over a year, I've had to help my mom more than I've ever helped her in my life, and every second of it, I've never felt like this, like, oh, I can't wait to get out of here, I can't wait to do whatever. Like, sitting through 8 hours at a doctor's visit, you know, it didn't bother me one bit, because as much as she's done for me, and like my dad too, you know, as much as they've done for me, I'm more than willing to do whatever it takes for them. And like going and helping my dad this weekend, that was really hard work. Like, my elbows hurt, my knees hurt, my sides hurt. My body is wrecked from doing the work that we did this weekend. And like, just spending that time with my dad and being able to help him with something that he's not as capable anymore to do, I'm more than happy to do it. And with all that, like, I'm thankful for having parents that love me, you know? And it's sad that not everybody has that, but I'm truly blessed, and I feel you don't have to be rich. You don't have to have money to be rich. Love is the ultimate.
It's time you're not going to get back.
Exactly.
You're never gonna just you going and doing that with your dad. Like, you got to spend some quality time with your dad. You sitting at a doctor's office for 8 hours with your mom, you're still spending quality time with your mom.
Right.
That's time you're not going to get back.
I enjoyed every second of it.
And you don't have to be with somebody to have a good time. I mean, I had the best times of my life as a single person. Like, before I even met Michelle. I mean, I have even more fun with her, don't get me wrong. But, like, I had so much fun as a single person. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
just exploring things on my own and doing things. And
Having the ability
and
to
that.
do what you want when you want and
Yeah.
just living your life.
I mean, I was young, and that was fine as a young person. But now, as I'm older, like, I have more fun, like, showing her things and taking her places. Even though I have fun, but it's more fun for me to make sure she's having fun. Does that make sense?
You care.
Yeah, I care. So, like, even, like, the smallest things, like taking a walk and seeing, you know, the waterfalls. Like, that was fun to me, but it was more fun to see her reaction to it than it was to me.
So with that, like I'm thankful that I have had that experience because I was in one relationship, you know, obviously from high school till I was 32 or 4, whatever the fuck. But I never had somebody to do something like that. When he took me to see that waterfall for the first time, it wasn't about the waterfall. He thoroughly thought of it 2 weeks beforehand and told me there's somewhere I want to take you, but I'm not going to tell you where we're going.
I think that was the most fun that she
remembered that I wanted to go see a waterfall. He thought of a plan to get me to take me to one and just not tell. I've always been a planner. I've always been like, oh, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And it's never been something I wanted. It's always just been where we go.
I think you had a lot of fun in the Bahamas too.
I did. But that day in
I mean,
Cherokee
we
was one of the best
planned it,
days of my life.
Like, we talked about it and planned it for. I mean, it was a short period of time, but like we planned it. And she had a lot of fun. But to me, I think she had more fun when I like secretly like just that morning was like, hey, you need to get up, you need to get ready, you need to, you know,
I had no clue.
get in the mood. And she had no idea what we were doing. Like, I had it all planned out, and I didn't even tell her the whole time there. We were driving there, and I didn't even tell her anything. Like, I think the whole day when we got back, she was like, that was like amazing. Like, I had the best day of my entire life, and it was so simple. Like, it was, we ate breakfast, we saw the waterfall, we did this, we did that, and it was like so simple. I spent like maybe $100 that day.
I feel like
it was
you made it all back in the casino.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
spent nothing.
But, you know, it was like simple.
Yeah.
It was so simple.
Literally
it was
one of the best days of my
2.5
life.
hours up the street, but like she was so excited about it.
But in what he's talking about with his family, with your parents, is like there's times like we go up to the mountain and we're like, hey, see if your mom wants to go. She doesn't get out of the house that often. She doesn't travel real far. So it's like we're just spending the day trip. We want her to experience those things too because it's stuff she loves and we know she would enjoy doing it. And I'll invite my parents if we go to Top Golf or something like that, or we'll go with his dad to SOS. We don't care about shag dancing, but we're going with his dad. So we're going to spend that time with his dad. And it's including them because, again, it's memories that you're making with them. You're not going to get back. You don't know how much more time you have with your parents.
Like, how old is your dad?
63, I think, and
So-
my mom's 64.
He's still young. Like, my dad is 76. Like, I don't know how much longer I got with my dad. So, like, even when we go to the antique store in Belmont, like, I mean, even when we went Sunday, like, he was like so excited. He was like, you know, like, to us, that's like nothing, but to him, that's like a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, so the time that you got to spend with them and like enjoy it, even if you really don't enjoy it, but he enjoys it or your mom enjoys it. Like, that's what's most important. Like,
I think that's where the patience comes from is if you're like, yeah, maybe you don't want to be there. You'd rather be doing something else. But when you see
their enjoyment,
it makes it nothing essentially.
Yeah. And that's the way I feel with Michelle. Like it can be a short little day trip, but she's like so happy, and it's simple, like just seeing a waterfall. I mean, we literally walked up steps and saw this waterfall. Like
see
it
all
was
the waterfalls.
it was nothing. It wasn't even a state park. It was just on the side of the road. Like walk up these steps and boom.
Waterfall.
She had no idea. I didn't even tell her the whole time. She probably knew we were like doing something
Yeah.
as she's walking up, but she had no idea what the fuck we were doing.
Even was a big ass sign that said Mingo Falls or whatever.
Yeah.
And
She
I
had
missed
no
the whole
idea.
damn thing.
We walked up these steps, and then all of a sudden, boom, we got up to the top, and then
Oh
there
my god!
it was.
And it's so cool because it's kind of hidden behind the rock as
Yeah.
you're walking up. You
Like
can
you
hear
can't
it,
see it,
but you can't
as
see
soon
it.
as you
Yeah.
walk on the rock,
When you hear it, you're like, oh, I know
And
what
it's
that
like,
is.
you know what I mean?
It's
Like,
just
there
was
it
amazing.
is.
That was the best day of my life.
That's awesome.
yeah,
That
it's
was
just
fun.
like it's like simple
the
things
the
in life.
spontaneity of things is
Yeah.
is the best.
Yeah.
You know, like any kind of spontaneous trip, you know,
Spontaneous.
whatever.
That's what it is.
Who cares if we drive 3 hours to go have fun for 3 hours?
And
I
that's-
still say we randomly show up at your mom's house and do a podcast.
I was literally just thinking that 5 minutes ago. I was like, we really need to have my mom on
We
because
just- yes.
she's got so many stories.
Who's the biggest supporter?
His mom.
Mom. Right? She's always.
You know
You're
what?
hesitating.
You know, it's like trying to decide who's your favorite child.
But okay,
You
who's
know,
on
like-
the live every? It's not that. It's not saying who's your favorite parent. We
but
all
does
know.
that
You-
consider a supporter? I mean, they both support me
Yes.
like 100%,
Oh, yeah.
no
Oh, yeah.
matter
Sure.
what I do.
Yeah.
I can't say one or the other's
No.
a bigger supporter.
But your dad lives further away. Your mom lives.
My mom just likes seeing me as much as she can.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And
You
so
know
does
why?
my dad, but
Because
he
you came
supports
out
me
of
in
her.
other ways. Yep,
You came out
I
of her.
did.
There
I-
is
You know what I mean?
there is a different bond between.
Do you have a
mother and
brother?
son,
You have a sister?
mother
I
and
have no
daughter.
siblings.
So you're the only.
I am
Is
it.
it?
Because you came out of her. You are it. Like,
Yeah.
you're Little Rain. Little Rain.
Just a little drop.
Yep, Little Raindrop.
I turned into a flood.
Look at you. Look at you, you little piece of shit.
And that's probably what she said to you sometimes.
You little piece of shit.
Get your little piece of
You're
shit
a
ass
pain in my
over
fucking
here.
ass.
Tell
but
you
I love
what,
you.
there was mornings where I would fart really bad in the car on the way to school,
Yep,
and she
she's
would.
like, "Damn it, Rain!"
She about put me up for adoption.
Nobody would have taken you.
Probably not. Nope. Problem child. So yeah, that's awesome. It's like I said, I love you guys. I love your relationship. I have so much fun doing this. I look forward, like really, this is the highlight of my week every week, and I'm super happy to have you guys here. And of course, I am very thankful for you guys.
We
You
got
know
we got something special coming up.
You know, it just hit me the other day. I am your longest running co-host.
Did you look at the dates or
yeah, she is.
compare?
No,
She-
no. I'm not your longest running co-host. I'll beat him. It's fine.
Okay,
When did Eric started from the beginning?
Yeah.
He's your longest running co-host.
he is.
I'll beat him. It's no big deal.
I mean, you're probably not far behind.
What was he, like a year? I don't remember.
We'll have to look at the episodes because he wasn't in every episode.
No.
But yeah, like I said, thankful for you guys. Really happy to have this. So we're gonna end this episode. I got a little. We don't have to make this super long. It might end up long, whatever. But so. When we were or the last episode, every time we finish, we always stand out there and talk. You got to pee?
You know he's got to pee.
Sorry.
Make it super quick, and then Jeff's gonna go pee.
We don't have to pause it.
Well, I don't want to. I want Jeff to be here.
Well,
for-
you don't have to say
Okay.
your thing. We
So
can just,
when Jeff comes back, I'll continue
we'll
what I'm saying.
continue. He felt bad.
He felt bad.
He felt bad.
He
That's why,
should.
that's why he looked at me and was like, I gotta pee.
Of course.
It was like he would.
I'm gonna have to run a little line for him down there.
Just get a catheter for every episode.
I'll get Jeff a shiwi. Hey, Ghostbird's in here tonight.
Ghostbird!
We always have to give Ghostbird a call out or a shout out.
Call out.
A call out. I sound
Jenna
like
remembers
a boomer saying
Your mom
that.
said she kept you laughing. You're still keeping him laughing.
Oh
Mom.
yeah, she's the funniest person
Did
I've
you
ever
just
known.
say, what is wabi sabi? What?
Wasabi.
No, he said wabi sabi.
Oh, well, I read it as wasabi.
Let's see. And to hear less complaining that don't get invited, not needed. Oh, we always do a shout out.
Well, we love you, Ghostbird. We seriously we gotta send Ghostbird a piece of mail just to have him sign it and maybe put a little something from him in it, and then we can put it back here on the wall.
Yeah, I can't sign it with his name because then he's no longer a ghost. He has to sign it Ghostbird though.
That's what I'm saying. He was
Okay.
signing Ghostbird.
Yeah, definitely got to be
So
Ghostbird.
send us a message.
Message.
Tell Ghostbird to send us a message.
Send us a message.
Send us a message, and maybe we can make that happen. That would be really cool. Because Ghostbird
You
is
didn't close
a
the door all the way?
regular watcher. Yeah, shut that door all the way. Actually, Bentley is put up right now. Yes, Jeff is back. Now I got to get back to the other train of thought that I had. All right.
To the sentimental.
All right. No, it's not sentimental. So we always have our little talk after we finish. We stand out there, talk for whatever. So you guys were talking about Jeff dipping, and you tried the outlaw dip and thought to yourself, this can get me off of how long have you been dipping actually?
A long time. Like 20 years.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a long
Okay.
time.
Well, hear me out. So, I want to ask you.
Oh, look
Didn't
at
have
this.
that say
He's
it.
got
It's the
the
wrong
fucking
page.
notebook.
I wanted to ask you,
The fucking notebook.
what are your thoughts? Because you're the one. First of all,
Okay.
you kind of shied away from saying you've been dipping for 20 years. So I want to ask you your thoughts on smokeless tobacco, aka dip, chewing tobacco, whatever.
So I'm not a fan of any of it because all of it causes health problems. So I'm really not a fan of any of it because the tobacco, the nicotine, all that stuff, it's not good for your body. I used to be a smoker. Even the vape, I still am like, I can't believe I do that. But I do that when I drink. I'm not addicted to it. I don't have to touch it. So I'm not a fan of any of it. Now, I will say at first, I didn't even know he dipped for a while. And he was dipping in front of me. It took me a little bit to figure it out. And
You're smooth.
I actually always said I would not date somebody that dips. Because to me, you're holding something in your mouth, you're spitting it out. It's just.
Is it this? Okay, what bothers you the most, the health concerns or him just spitting all the time?
Well, you're spitting all the time, which is just kind of gross.
Which one bothers you the most?
The health.
Okay.
More than anything, the health.
So what health concerns are you worried about?
Mouth cancer.
Okay.
I watched my dad fight through stage 4 cancer. Any kind of cancer scares me.
What is it? What kind of cancer did he have?
He had throat cancer in his lymph nodes.
Was he a smoker or?
He smokes cigars every once in a while, but they say that he thinks he got it from his time in the Navy. And he didn't know it. He went in to finally get some dental work done that he's needed done for years, and they found him.
Did he work somewhere that there are a lot of cancer
He
patients?
was in the military for 20 years.
Okay. So that's a little different than tobacco use.
Yeah, he smoked cigars. I'm sure he smoked cigarettes. He did all kinds of drugs when he was young. This motherfucker did everything.
Okay.
But anyways, cancer scares me. He had stage 4 cancer. We didn't know if we were going to lose him or not. He fucking worked through all of it. He never stopped, never missed a beat and beat it. But that's not the chances when you hear stage 4. Mm-hmm. My mom has had breast cancer. Cancer scares the shit out of me, and I just putting something in I know cancer can happen to anybody. You could live the healthiest lifestyle ever and still get cancer. Cancer can happen to anybody. I just don't want to amplify that risk by constantly having something that can cause it. That chewing tobacco can cause mouth cancer. Mm-hmm. It gets in your lymph nodes. It can spread everywhere. It's just a scary thing to me. Now, I'm not going to tell somebody to stop. That's not my place. It's your body. It's your choice. Now, he is very respectful about it. Like, you know, if he kisses me or whatever, and he lets me know it's there. And I'm not going to lie. When he opens the can and puts it in, the smells amazing. But it's a scary thing to think that he is putting something in his body that could take him from me sooner.
Mm-hmm. Okay. With that being said, you made a lot of good points. Mm-hmm. You made all the points that I expected.
Okay.
So I did some research just because I was interested myself. And especially when we were talking about it last week, you said nicotine causing cancer. And even then I knew like nicotine doesn't cause cancer.
No, it's
never been
just
known
the
to,
addictive chemical in it. Yeah.
Right. It's very addictive. So I did research on it just to see, and truly I think the research will make both of you feel a little bit better about it. 20 years is a long time, but I still feel as though you won't feel as bad. You know what I'm saying? So roughly 5.2 million smokeless tobacco users are in the United States. It's estimated on an average 700 to 1,200 of those 5.2 million smokeless tobacco users have oral cancer or get oral cancer. So if you break that down, let's say 1,200, the percentage of that compared to 5.2 million users is 0.02 to 0.05% of smokeless tobacco users actually develop oral cancer. Mm-hmm. And so when it comes to cancer, these numbers really don't mean anything. It's just what they've gained statistically. So these numbers don't really mean anything, but when it comes to cancer, they don't typically register smokeless tobacco users for cancer stats or whatever. Like the registry just doesn't typically do that because it's so low. And cancer itself is considered a multifactorial, which means develops due to a mix of genetics, exposures, lifestyle, biology, and random mutations. And you could easily say exposure and lifestyle would relate to smokeless tobacco, you know, lifestyle, exposure, whatever. And then when it comes to nicotine is very addictive, you know, and the more you use it, the more addicted you're going to get, whatever. The biggest issues with nicotine is it does raise heart rate and blood pressure only in a short spurts. When you use nicotine, it raises your blood pressure, heart rate for a short period of time, then it levels back out. It can worsen insulin resistance, and it may impair blood vessel function. So the biggest issue I see with nicotine is the cardiovascular part of it, is raises heart rate and blood pressure. But if you think about it, we all drink alcohol. Alcohol raises your blood pressure. Even moderate drinking increases systolic and diastolic blood pressure. Heavy or chronic drinking is a major risk factor for hypertension, heart disease, and stroke. And when it raises your blood pressure, like I said, nicotine raises your blood pressure, heart rate for short term. Alcohol raises it up to several hours. So when it comes to, basically what I'm saying is
Drinking's worse.
Obviously drinking's worse. That's not the point of what I'm saying though. But based on what we were talking about and what you were, you know, you're like, this is better for me, whatever. And that's another point. But with your look on it and everything, 0.02 to 0.05%, actually get in, and I'm not condoning the use of any type of substance, whatever it may be, but statistically, and this goes to propaganda, you know, like both of you said it yourselves, health concerns, cancer, this and that. The whole world, like there's warning labels on every can of dip, and the whole world says the same exact thing. Oral cancer. You've seen the pictures online where somebody's got half a face.
Well, of course.
And but that's the propaganda of it. But if you actually look at the actual statistics of it, you are more likely to die from COVID-19, according to the COVID statistics that nobody believes.
Yeah.
But you're more likely to die from COVID-19 than you are dipping.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I mean, like, and I get, because she's always like made comments, and I get it. I truly get it. Obviously, it's not that easy to just like give up. I mean, I would love to just like give up dipping, but on the contrary, like if she smoked like cigarettes, I've dated somebody that's like,
if you smoked, we wouldn't be together.
If I've dated somebody that smoked, and like if you smoked, like I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. Like I don't know if I can be with you.
No,
You know
I
what
don't
I
want to
mean?
smell
Like,
you.
But at the same time, like you knowing what I know,
Mm-hmm.
or you knowing what I do, like that feels wrong for me to judge you if you smoke, like because I dip, and like
No, there's a big difference.
no, there's not a big difference, because it's not about how nasty it is. It's not about when I spit. It's not about that. It's you're looking out for my health, and that's the way I would look if you smoked. Even if you dipped, like I would just be like,
No, a woman dipping.
you know,
I've never
no.
seen that.
I mean,
So-
like, I mean, seriously, I would be like, I would start thinking about the future. Like, what if she fucking develop mouth cancer, or like lung cancer, or whatever? Like,
The biggest
so I get where you're coming from.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe it's wrong for me to say this, but like, it's hard for me to quit, and I feel like you accept it. But like, if the tables are turned and you smoked or you dipped or whatever, like I would just kind of be like, like.
well, look at
But
it.
that's wrong for me to say, because
okay.
she accepts me for me.
Right,
Like,
right. Well, listen.
You know what I mean?
Here's the thing. Tobacco use,
You know what I mean?
Tobacco use in general, when it comes to smoking or dipping, there's two big factors that turn people off. One is the nastiness. Smokers smell awful.
It's nasty.
It's disgusting.
It's nasty.
It's awful. And then dippers, nobody likes
It's
seeing
fucking
somebody
nasty.
see somebody spit.
No.
I'll even
have
admit,
spit laying
I'm
around.
a dipper.
You have a
It's
spit
nasty.
bottle right beside
it's
you.
nasty
Right.
as shit.
So
And I'll tell her, I'm like, I got a dip in. Don't
I
push on my cheek.
I also
But I feel so bad when I do that. Like I
But-
feel really bad
well
that I do it, and she doesn't do it. Like I. But
Wait,
it's
if
but
she
it's kind of like,
if she accepts you for it, then you shouldn't
well, I know
feel bad.
She
I mean,
does.
do you agree?
She does.
I don't think you should feel bad. No, I've accepted
but
you.
I still feel bad.
And I get where you're
because
coming
if,
from.
if she did that, I would be like,
Well, there's also women shouldn't dip. I mean, it's just
well, it's
nobody
not.
should.
It's not
but,
just dipping. Like if you smoked, I would be like,
so I was.
I
I mean,
would start thinking about our future. Like
Okay, so here. Okay, listen. So
Maybe in 50
I
years, she
also-
might die of fucking lung cancer.
I didn't
Like,
do
I
as-
don't want to be with her.
I didn't do as much research on cigarettes as I did dip, but I at least wanted to see somewhat of a comparison. So when it comes to cigarettes, there's 480,000 deaths a year that are direct and secondhand, like direct smoking and secondhand smoking. That's combined. Hold on, Jeff. So 480,000 deaths a year due to direct smoking and secondhand smoking. The biggest causes of death from smoking are cancer, heart disease, stroke, and respiratory issues. So only about 30% of all cancer deaths are caused by smoking. Smoking is the leading preventable cause of cancer. 80% of lung cancer deaths in the U.S. are from smoking. Approximately 15% get lung cancer during their lifetime. Approximately 15% of smokers get lung
Hold on.
cancer
Let me say this.
during their lifetime.
Let me say this. Okay. I'm sorry. I don't want to interrupt you. My uncle had a neighbor. He smoked every day. All day, every day. I mean, he smoked like, I don't know, whatever. A typical smoker smokes. A pack a day. Okay? His wife never smoked a day in her life. She was like Michelle. She didn't smoke. She didn't do any tobacco whatsoever.
She got
smoked.
cancer and he didn't.
He smoked in a house. She got cancer. She went to the doctor. She wasn't breathing right. The doctor said, "Oh, you got, things on your lungs, whatever. And come back in 2 weeks. We'll talk about, the therapy or whatever you got to do to get to it." 2 weeks later, she came back and he was like, "We can't do anything for you."
Well,
She was like, "What do you mean?" He was like, "No, like you're done. That's it. We can't do anything for you." Not even a month later, she died.
well, that goes
She died of secondhand smoke because he smoked in a house.
right.
I mean, I can't.
That goes back to
Nobody can say that she literally died of secondhand smoke.
'Cause
But we
it's
all know deep down that she died of secondhand smoke. You know what I mean? Like,
well, that's because cancer is a multifactorial.
Yeah.
It depends on a multitude of things of why you got the
I mean,
cancer.
in all honesty, if Michelle smoked, she smoked cigarettes every day, I would honestly, this is me speaking, I would probably second guess us. So, with that being said, why would I judge her? Because knowing what I do every day, and she doesn't judge me, like, how fair is that for me to judge her if she has a bad habit of smoking? Like, I have a bad habit of dipping, and she doesn't judge me that way. I know she's concerned, but it doesn't affect our relationship. But at the same time, if she smoked, I would be like,
well, I mean,
you know what I mean? Like,
I think smoking's way more disgusting than dipping.
Well, so
and a lot of people say that, but a lot of people was like,
So when it comes to smoking, I did smoke from the time I was like 17 till I was about 23. And the benefit of me that I can say is I don't have an extremely addictive personality. I can do something like I can have a couple of drinks and then not touch a drink again for a month. I can smoke that vape when I'm drinking and not touch it again until the next
And
time
that-
I'm
and that's
drinking.
how I
that's
am,
just
too.
a habit.
we're both
But you-
that same.
No, because you dip. So you do have an addictive personality.
drinking and smoking.
Right.
But dipping is different.
But so I was able to quit smoking when my son turned 2. I was like, I'm tired of this being around him. I'm tired of smelling like it. I'm tired of being on my clothes. I'm tired of all of that. So I quit. My ex did not. 2 packs a day. We're talking 2 packs a day. It was around this on the regular. And
This is new to me, so I don't even know.
it when you quit smoking, when you're smoking, you don't realize it. You know it's there. You know the smell. You know all the things. You know your sense of taste, your taste buds for food, drinks, whatever. It's fucked when you're smoking. When you're smoking, you have to, like, we're walking around a theme park with our little kid, and he's got to go. We got to stop everything we're doing so he can go over to the smoking section and smoke a cigarette. And me and my little boy are just like, what do? I'm not going to take him over to the smoking section. So what do? Smoking.
What's up, Jeff?
Interferes with your life so much more than dipping.
Right.
But you know what worries me about her, honestly, and I think about this all the time, is like breast cancer. Like that goes through my mind all the time. Like breast cancer. She doesn't have to smoke. You don't have to do anything bad to get breast cancer.
No, I don't carry the gene for breast cancer, so that's
Well,
beneficial.
it's the multifactorial. Everything.
Well, you say that, but in
anything could
10
happen.
years,
Yeah.
Anything
in
could
20
happen.
years, you may change. Your body may change, and all of a sudden you get breast cancer.
My mom was
That
diagnosed
is
with
the
lupus.
number one cancer.
Yeah, you do, Jeff.
in women is breast cancer. Just like you know what the number one thing is in men? Prostate.
Prostate.
My dad had prostate cancer. He didn't even know it. He was fine. And he went to the doctor one day and he got tested and it was like, whoa, your fucking testosterone
silent
is
killer.
through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
And he got it just in time. He got his shit fucking cured.
Well, again, you can eat the healthiest diet. You can do the most
It doesn't
physical
matter.
activity. You can keep yourself in perfect shape and still get cancer.
me tell
Cancer
you,
doesn't discriminate.
It's all about what we eat. That's what it is.
It's a lot of things.
It's all about what we eat. If you look back in the early days, people had cancer, yes. But how many people had cancer back then? Not as many as there is now. It's all about the food that we eat. The chicken, on the average chicken, how long is it before they slaughter that chicken? How is it?
I don't know.
8 weeks. You know why? Because they pump it full of steroids to grow up and get big. And that's what causes cancer. I'm telling you. All these people nowadays that gets cancer, it's because of the food that we eat. Look at girls. Back then, girls, if you ever found a girl that was like well developed back in the 60s, it was like extremely hard to find a girl that was like well developed in the 60s.
Mm-hmm.
Now look at girls, 13, 14 years old.
It's all
they're
the
like,
hormones.
they got
They're
boobs,
getting-
they got butt, they look like they're like 23 and
Well,
they're like
they're
14,
starting
15 years
their
old.
periods way earlier.
Yes.
There's a lot of things in
Because it's all about the steroids that they pump into the chicken, they pump into the cow. Like that's what it's all about. Like
So
with the dip. One thing I will say with him dipping, I can't choose for him to stop.
but she wants me to.
Well,
Of
okay.
course, I always want that, but
I know you guys kind of both made that point, but ultimately, like with the research that I did, my biggest thing was the health concern.
yeah, for sure.
And I understand.
And with what I told you guys tonight, I hope I eased your minds a bit.
Yeah.
Because truly, it's not as bad as you truly think it is.
But
It's
I
not.
understand.
Everything is moderation. Even water.
Mm-hmm.
Even water. You drink too much water, you're gonna die. You eat too many gummy bears, you're gonna die. You know, like
Yeah.
it's all moderation.
But I understand. I seriously, I think about it all the time. And I never told her this, but like I think about it all the time. Like I know when she doesn't like when I dip. I know that. I seriously, I get it. Like, but it's so hard for me to stop. And I do it and not tell her. But she knows when I do it, obviously. but like I feel bad when I do it because I think that she doesn't want to like live life and then we grow old together and like when I'm 64 like I die of fucking cancer like and then she feels all alone like.
Well, fortunately, only
I was
0.02%.
going to say, but you did help.
I
That
know.
research does help. But at the
It
same time, how do
does.
you know you're not in that
Yeah.
0.02 or 0.05?
Exactly.
That's
You
the
don't
risk.
know.
What if
That's
I'm
the
that
risk.
person
and
that's
it,
gonna
it depends
get
on
fucking
more than
cancer?
just dipping. Like
Yeah.
like I said, cancer comes from a multitude of different
Yes.
things. It's your
But-
lifestyle, and not only your lifestyle of dipping, but your lifestyle of what else you do, what
But-
you eat, what you intake, whatever
Anything
you
that
do.
goes in your body.
Anything.
But who's to say in the line of work that I do,
Right.
and you
Right.
and you,
Same. Yeah.
who's to say you don't die of cancer from fucking wood chips? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
you can get shit in your body that fucking just grows and then that's it.
Again,
Like,
cancer doesn't discriminate. It
100%.
doesn't.
it doesn't. I mean, you could die in a car crash leaving from here.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter what you have or what you could get. Like, you could just die at any time.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, but at the same time, I still feel guilty for what I do because I feel like I'm shortening my life. And
You
I,
don't-
know, I know she doesn't like it. I get it.
You feel like
I
you're-
know that.
Listen,
I
you
know
feel like
that.
you're shortening your life, but you don't know how long your life is. Your life could end right now
right now
because of
I
anything.
somebody could shoot a gun and fucking hit me in the head
100%.
and fucking fall over dead.
So
I
live
could
your
die
life.
in a car crash.
Don't be embarrassed by what you do. If she accepts you and is okay with it, and now maybe feels a little bit better about it because of the research I did,
know.
don't be embarrassed
But
about
I
it.
don't-
Live your.
I don't want her to feel like
Don't.
I could have.
How do you feel? Tell him how you feel so he stops.
I could have lived my life more.
Look.
What if I would have died of mouth cancer and she was like, "You could have lived another 20
Well, then I'll
years."
tell you that at your grave. But don't be embarrassed by it. I accepted.
I'm not embarrassed by it, but
Okay,
like,
but I accept you for you. I've been with you for a little over a year now. For like,
I want to die when you die.
okay, well that's fine.
Jesus, you guys talk about that off the podcast.
But I'm not. I don't think of you any different. You don't need to feel guilty
Oh,
for
I
it.
know that.
You don't. But that's what
I
we're
know.
trying to say. Don't feel guilty for it. I don't feel a reason why you should feel guilty for it. You just shouldn't.
Well, I do, but I don't.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Right. Keep doing you.
All
I
right.
accepted you for you.
Let's lighten things up.
Yes.
We're about to close the show out.
What about pole stripper? Look at her.
Yeah, if anybody is interested in the newest Barbie, we have Crackho Barbie.
Look at her. Why?
Anyways, Jeff, I got a
mood.
couple jokes for you.
Oh God.
Actually, both of you got a couple jokes for you. But first, before I tell these jokes, Michelle, I want you to tell everybody where they can find us.
All right. You can find us under Reckless Banter on YouTube, Spotify. Go hit those subscribe buttons. You can find us on TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram. Go hit those follow buttons. We share every once in a while. We're trying to get better about that. But get on there, like our videos, comment, engage. You will only see this live while we are live. So at the end of the live, you will no longer be able to see it. So if you want to catch this episode, you're going to have to go onto Spotify or YouTube on Sunday. So you can either look at the episode or just listen to the episode. That's entirely up to you. I don't care how you watch it or listen as long as you do it.
What about those jokes? Talk to me.
I was about to tell them.
Talk to me.
All right.
She stole the shit.
I got two jokes, and then we're going to close it out and say goodnight. Jeff,
Yep.
Michelle,
Yep.
Rain.
anal is like your first car. You don't like it, but your dad gives it to you anyway.
Have I ever gave you anal or what?
Yeah, I knew Jeff was going to miss it.
Hey.
Did you get it, Michelle? Like, I told it to everybody at work, and they just, like, about hit the floor. Okay, I got another one.
So bad.
What do you call an Ethiopian
Oh God.
with a yeast infection?
Oh God.
I know that one.
I don't think I want.
3, 2, 1. a quarter pounder with cheese.
God damn it.
That's so wrong.
Hell yeah. Thank you guys so much for listening to Reckless Banter. This has been an absolute mind-blowing episode. We learned so much tonight. We had a lot of fun tonight. It's Monday. We only work 3 days this week. At least I do. I don't know about you guys, but it's Turkey did I say Turkey Day? Yeah, I said that right. It's Turkey Day. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm thankful for anybody and everybody that watches and listens. I'm thankful for these two people here. And
we got something special coming up. I'm telling you.
Jeff, we do have something special coming up.
Yep, we do.
Thank you guys so much for listening to Reckless Banter. We are out.